Go.
This one really righted the ship after so many fans and critics have pummeled the previous 2 entries of this prequel trilogy. These 13 things about Revenge of the Sith will try to take the high ground and not take you down a path that we cannot follow. Sorry, we here are also susceptible to corny dialogue. Number 13. The original cut of this movie ran for nearly 4 hours. The opening battle / Palpatine rescue alone ran for over an hour itself. However, the extra footage of the Palpatine rescue scene is shown in the video game for this film.
Number 12. A 10-year-old Han Solo was going to appear during the Battle of Kashyyyk as an orphan being raised by Chewbacca. He would have helped locate General Grievous by finding part of a transmitter droid that was sending signals from Utapau, allowing Obi-Wan to find and confront the villain. Solo's young adult years were covered in Solo, a Star Wars story.
Number 11. Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen trained for 2 months in fencing and fitness in preparation for their epic battle. As a result of their practice, the speed at which Kenobi and Vader engaged the duel is the speed in which it was filmed, and was not digitally accelerated.
Number 10. The images of the volcanic eruption on Mustafar is real footage of Mount Etna in Italy, which was erupting at the time of production.
Number 9. George Lucas deliberately made the Darth Vader suit top-heavy, for instance adding weight on the helmet, to make Hayden Christensen not appear too accustomed to it in the film.
Number 8. In the opening sequence when the second Separatist ship is destroyed, a piece of debris flies into the clone Star Destroyer that shot it. That piece of debris? A kitchen sink. It was put in there by ILM as a joke from someone saying we're throwing everything in the sequence, including the kitchen sink.
Number 7. Liam Neeson has said that he recorded a cameo as Qui-Gon Jinn, which was to feature in a scene with Yoda, further explaining the concept of a Jedi communicating from beyond the grave. The scene does not appear in the deleted scenes section of the DVD. However, an unfinished version was included in the Blu-ray release box set.
Number 6, the subtitle Revenge of the Sith is a play on the working subtitle for Episode 6, Return of the Jedi, or Revenge of the Jedi. For Episode 6, the title was abandoned because George Lucas determined that revenge was not a suitable attitude for Jedi. Since this film, however, is about the triumph of the Sith, revenge is entirely appropriate.
Number 5. Ewan McGregor had Lucasfilm make him a looped reel of all of Sir Alec Guinness's scenes from the original trilogy, so that he could study them and perfect both the accent and the pacing of his words belonging to Sir Alec Guinness.
Number 4, in the duel with Count Dooku, the imprisoned Palpatine originally had more dialogue, which he was about to shout at Anakin. One of his lines pertained to Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, in which Palpatine exposed Dooku as paying the Tusken Raiders to kidnap, torture, and kill Shmi Skywalker.
Number 3. The battle with the Wookiees dates back to the earliest screenplays of Episode 4, A New Hope. Originally, the Wookiees were supposed to help the rebels conquer an Imperial bunker. This idea was the basis for the Battle of Endor in Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. But instead of using Wookiees, George Lucas decided to go the pussy route and use a smaller furry race and call them Ewoks.
Number 2, director cameo. The sound of General Grievous's coughing is George Lucas's own coughing. After developing a bad cough during production, Lucas had it recorded and used as General Grievous's own cough.
Number 1. One of the early concepts for General Grievous was a small child sitting on a floating chair, guarded by 2 IG-88 droids from Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. George Lucas rejected this look, as a child would not be taken seriously as the deadliest hand-to-hand fighter the galaxy has seen, which is how he wanted Grievous to be portrayed. Instead, part of the final look for General Grievous's face was inspired by the shape of a bathroom detergent spray nozzle. And that is the 13 things you probably didn't know about Wrath of the Sith.
Revenge. Revenge of Khan.
Revenge of Khan.
Damn it. Those are the 13 things that you didn't know about Battle of the Network Stars.
What have I done?
You fulfilled your destiny. All right. Well, thank you for listening, and make sure to subscribe so you can help this channel grow.
Please.
Have a good day.